Buenos dias, amigos, and welcome to Operation Cleanup. That's right. So I have a huge dumpster here at the ranch. I'm going to just take a couple of days, get all the junk out of the pasture, clean up Texas barn a little bit. I thought I'd bring you along for the ride. It's been interesting what we're finding in the trees, to say the least. So some of this will be recycled. Some will end up inevitably in a landfill. Unfortunately, I've recycled so much metal here, and I normally just go straight to the county facility. I don't try to get money for the metal. I just don't have time to mess with those people. We've taken, I think I've had 3 cars that we found here. God knows how much tin, fence wire, probably from the 1800s to current. My goodness, it's been absolutely wild. I'm hoping this thing fits in there and doesn't bind, because that would take up a lot of space if it doesn't. And it's gonna be really loud. Oh wow, you know what? I think it is barely going to fit. Let's see what happens here. Huh. Or not. Well, let's see what happens. Oh man, it's still early. The ladies are going to kill me for this. Yep, heard that. This thing looks like a spaceship at night, doesn't it? Look at that, I'll be dang. Actually have some room. Cool. This stuff is normally like gold on a ranch. But here, man, I've had a lot of it. And this is so old, so corroded, that I just don't trust it to even weld. Now you can see. And a lot of these are filled with concrete, right? So I don't know what I can do with them, except toss it. Yeah, because that would have been a really cool dock. But, I mean, just, I couldn't do anything with that, right? Unfortunately. So instead, we'll just haul off all these miscellaneous piles that we have around the ranch. What do you think, big guy? That is just beautiful, Mr. Blackstone. Looking good. Hey guys, welcome back to Railhead Ranch. Today it's nice and sunny, but it is cool. And we got a lot to do. So first we're gonna feed some cows, but we're gonna be busy. Stick with me, we'll have some fun. Okay, per usual, let's start with feeding these guys. These mamas need a little protein. And yeah, we've got a lot of beautiful grass coming up, but it's not substantial yet. It's just not there yet. I want that stuff on it. Hey guys. And this is why we call it the buzzard barn. Look at those little guys. Hello. Every year since we bought this place, we've had 2 springs, I suppose. They drop eggs in here and hatch little buzzards. And those little buzzards turn into little death chickens and scare the hell out of you at some point whenever you walk up on them. I need to cut to that, show you what they look like. They are crazy. And I guess it has begun. They're watching me. They're wanting me to leave so they can sneak in here and do whatever it is buzzards do to make eggs. Jeez, filthy, filthy birds. Okay. On to something far more fun and positive. If I can find my Yavis Day tractor. Woo! Time to feed some cows. Now that feels like home. I just need to find my hay forks, wherever I put them last week. Ah, there they are. Over yonder, as we say in Texas. Well, we can dump these pallet forks. I will need them. We're going to use those pallet forks to grab another couple of giant loads of copperhead filled wood, just like we did last week. I got it. Awesome. First try. Not. Looks like Esco beat us up here. So we're going to drop 3 bales, and I think that should work for the week. This week. We got some beautiful grass coming in. Whoa! There we are. Beautiful grass coming in. God, this time of year is so beautiful. Little dangerous, but beautiful. So under the hay, that's another place where we tend to find a lot of snakes that are waiting for it to warm up just a little so they can come out and ruin someone's day. Not mine, snakes. Not my day. There is Miss Lucy. She's gonna be the first one down here to grab a bite. So this Workmaster is just awesome. You wouldn't, I mean, I can't even tell I've got a 1,400 pound bale in the front. 1,200 pounds of hay, probably a couple hundred pounds of water from the rain. Oh, a little far forward there. Now, I'm gonna jump out and cut that net wrap off. Man, this will dull your knife like you wouldn't believe. Yeah, you gotta sharpen these frequently. So look at that, it's been sitting outside, you know, since June of last year. And you only have a tiny little itty bitty layer of rotten hay. And they'll probably still eat that. Yeah, not bad. Oop, hey Lucy. Her grandmother, her granddam I should say, was my favorite. Ooh, a lot of hay. Yeah, it's always so satisfying when you can get it off. in like one pull, but I should have. I might even have to lift this up. Oh, there it is. So tell me some of you don't find that just totally satisfying. Without ripping anything or getting a bunch of extra hay, you get one giant piece of net wrap off after an efficient cut. It's the little things, right? You gotta celebrate those little wins. Let's get that off the front. So feeding cattle, it's kind of like rinse and repeat. I'm not going to bore you with all that, but this is kind of cool. An area where we burned about a month ago, burned all kinds of stuff. But right here, that bale is where all that wood and all that brush was, and that grass will reseed that whole area. It will be absolutely beautiful and breathtaking by June. So now, once I navigate, back up the hill a little bit here, I'm trying to be as efficient as possible. That stuff right there, yeah, that's going to the dumpster. I'm not even going to wait till I put my pallet forks on. I'm just going to grab it with my hay forks.
All I want is so wide, little red house in a country wide. Picnic table out on the lawn, a couple of kids and a couple of dogs. Work all day to 5:30, chain link fence and gravel drive. Wintertime rain on my front porch, brand new carpet on every floor, and book swing tire and a little tall oak tree. Don't sound like nothing, sure is heaven. Bathtub in my bedroom, microwave, dishwasher too. Folks say hi.
First things first, we're gonna look for snakes. Make sure we're not reaching into a den of copperheads. And we have plenty of those. Rest assured.
I don't care about fortune or fame. I just don't wanna know my mailman's name at Christmas time. Gonna leave him a gingerbread cookie. It don't sound like much, but so is heaven. Every now and then go on a vacation, dig a radio in a country station, hot dog grill in the noonday sun, drink a little beer, boy, have a little fun. Some folks worry about getting ahead, but I'm gonna live a little before I'm dead. And anyway, they say the best things in life are free. Don't sound like much, but sure it is heaven.
And you see I've got all kinds of additional stuff here. There's another big roll of that metal up in here. Yeah, I have to do a little cutting before I can pull that out. That'll be another day, I think. To the dumpster. Oh, that is satisfying. Whew. Yep. Voy con Dios. So February here in Texas, very, very different from a lot of the country. I mean, look at this on our back 20. I mean, tell me that isn't just beautiful. This pasture's looking great, but just beautiful. I mean, it looks like it's almost ready for a cutting. Whew. And this one, we're leaving it a little rough for the wildlife, but definitely have some things here we can stand to clean up. So we're gonna check on our deer herd, see how they're doing. A couple of the big bucks that I've been watching all year, proud to say they made it through the season. I saw them after gun season ended, so before too long, probably somewhere right in this 15-acre section that's, you know, really kind of rugged, we'll find some sheds. I think they sleep here. It's pretty cool. Camera card's changed. We're gonna check out the deer herd and look at them in a little bit. And you can see in this sight window, we have a wee bit of corn in there. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and start feeding year round, just to make sure these guys stick around here. They know where home is. You know, I don't mind having the wildlife around. I enjoy it. Okay, so I think we're okay. Maybe add 100 pounds or so next time. What a beautiful day. Let's go check out the snake pit. Full bellies and sunshine. Not bad. Come on, Mr. Dodge. Misfit donkeys. See, all the animals love this area down here, these oak groves. It's just great natural shelter from the rain, from the wind, from the sun. In the summertime, the sun here is painful. And you can see just from the leftovers, it's a favorite spot. Check out that oak tree, pretty cool, right? But, you know, when it's full of that kind of stuff, which I got so much out of here last week, I hope you saw the video. I promised you snakes, and yeah, we found them. What's funny is that the battery was dead, and I didn't catch the first dozen snakes. And then I did catch a few thereafter, and we dispatched those suckers. But yeah, we're gonna try to take care of as much of that today as possible with the tractor. And yeah, maybe some of this other miscellaneous if I can grab it. Whew, just beautiful. It's been decades since humans were hanging out down here. That is cool. Scratching each other's backs. And there's one. Whew, damn. Hanging out over here. It is too early. Man, it is too early for that, Esco. You watch your tail, dude. Whew. Inevitably going to need that and those today. What are you goofballs doing? Really? What are you doing? Misfits. Every one of you. Now there's one more little stack, I think one more load, and I've got this snake pit squared away. At least the big stuff that needs to go into the dumpster. I feel like I'm pushing my luck, getting that last little bit right there today, but you know what? I'm here, it's gonna happen, and man, that's gonna be really, really nice to have all this out of here and open up to the animals. Woo! I need those. So one thing I hate more than snakes are arachnids, especially those with tails. Like that little guy right there. Oh man, I hate scorpions so much. That's a pretty good sized little dude. Woo. Man, those guys are just an annoyance. And here in Texas, they get in everything. Whew. I'm gonna put my glove back on and we're gonna grab the last couple of sticks together. Thank you for sticking with me today. My Texas kickflip, look underneath. Pull this there and just make sure we're not in a scorpion nest or a snake den. The snake pit going in the dumpster, and this thing is in the out of here club mañana morning. Actually no, 2 days from now, not mañana. Let's see, come on, we got room. There we go. There we go. Yeah. That looks pretty good, right? A lot better anyhow. We will we'll take out all that Yalpon holly and that briar and prune these oaks up a little bit. And it is going to be beautiful. Yeah, project complete. Hey, again, at this point, gotta leave you here. Got a few more things to knock out, but I do want to thank you for joining me this week. We appreciate your support at Railhead Ranch, and if you do like our content, please like, subscribe, come back and visit me again. And Dodge here. We appreciate you. We'll see you next time.